Can Darth Vader be redeemed? Dude lived a chaotic emotional roller coaster of a life. He was a kid, then an angsty teen,
I hate them!
then a pretty cool dude, mostly,
What?
before going off the deep end, and let's just say he was a very bad vibe. But at the end of Return of the Jedi, he sacrifices himself to save his son, taking down an intergalactic fascist regime in the process. As the main character of Star Wars, sorta, his story represents one of the franchise's major themes. Anyone can be redeemed. But what does it actually mean to be redeemed? And can anyone who's responsible for so many bad vibes actually be redeemed?
It is too late for me.
TLDR, yes. But not in the way you think. Maybe. I don't know what goes on in your head. To me, the whole Vader redemption thing was always a bit iffy. You did one good thing after 20 years of horrific evil, and that's supposed to make you a good guy? With your fancy-tancy new old young person ghost? Eh? Does it? Does it? You think you deserve to come back as a Force ghost? Huh? Do you? It was one of those hand-wavy moments that didn't quite make sense, but it doesn't matter now because he's dead, so let's call it a day and give him his redemption card. That way Luke can be at peace with the memory of his father, and the audience can have a nice lesson to go home to. But if you really think about it, how do you redeem a guy that's literally killed thousands directly and billions indirectly? Or trillions? I don't know, fantasy numbers are hard.
Approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
He's the fist of the fascist regime that's responsible for an entire galaxy's worth of bad vibes. And a moment of, oh my boss is gonna kill my son. I should probably do something. Doesn't cancel out the bad he's done. Because that's what redemption is, right? Canceling out the bad you've done with the good? Well, not necessarily. The thing is, redemption in Star Wars isn't about winning a cosmic game of morality.
Then you will die.
Where you win if you have more good guy points than bad guy points. It's not about going to the good place. Instead, redemption is the idea that no matter how bad you are, you can always stop and do the right thing. In other words, no one is beyond redemption. I don't know, maybe this is all obvious. Now, does doing the right thing absolve you of all the bad you've done? No, of course not. No, it does not do that. It certainly does not. If Vader survived being lightninged, he'd probably still be executed. But redemption isn't about forgiveness or being remembered as a good guy. It's about change. It's hard and frightening because, change always is. But if Vader's story tells us anything, it's that some things might actually be worth fighting for. In the immortal words of the great cinematic masterpiece of our time, Ant-Man Quantumania,
it's never too late to stop being a dick.
So after all that, Vader and Anakin's legacy is left complicated at best. But I think that's kind of the point. Or at least, that's what they're rolling with. And I think it's a pretty good look. Honestly, I'm just excited to see Hayden Christensen again, because he's a guy that can definitely do both.